Hi guys, and welcome back once again to the Active for Use channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how I make my turkey vegetable jollof rice. Guys, this is an amazing recipe that I want to share with you guys. You are going to love it and thank me later. So let's get into this recipe. So I have here my saucepan. My saucepan is on fire, and here I'm adding oil to the saucepan. So now after I added the oil, I went straight ahead and then fried my turkey. So guys, the turkey that I'm using is a leftover turkey from our Thanksgiving. So what I did is that I marinated this turkey again to make it so juicy. So I'm going to fry it very crunchy. I want it to be very crunchy, like the way we fry our beef, that crunchy beef. That is how I'm going to fry. So now it's good, and I'm taking it out of the oil. So I went ahead and take everything out of the oil, and in the same oil I just went straight ahead and added in my tomato paste. So here I'm adding my tomato paste, and I'm going to fry this tomato paste for about 8 minutes. Then after the 8 minutes, then I'll go ahead and then add the other ingredients. So here I've been frying this for about 10 minutes now. I went ahead to fry it for about 10 minutes, and this is how it's looking, guys. This is how I want it to look. So at this time I'm going to just add in my blended ginger, garlic, onions, onions, and all the other ingredients. So I just added that one in. I'll leave everything in the descriptive box below. I went ahead and then stir it, and now I'm covering it. Went ahead and cover it and let it cook for about 15 minutes, but I was stirring it off camera. So right now I'm going to add in my tomato crush. Guys, you can add any tomato that you have. If you don't have the tomato crush, you can add your own homemade tomato sauce or fresh tomatoes to it, the one which goes well for you. So at this time I've been frying this stew for about 25 minutes now after I added in the tomato crush, and I'm going to go ahead and then add in my curry powder, bay leaf, and then my Maggie stock cube. So I'll leave everything in the descriptive box below. So here after I added in, I just fried it for about 3 minutes, and now I'm adding in my washed rice. So I washed this rice and then I let it sit for all the water to drain away. So what I'm doing right now is that just stirring the rice in the stew without anything. So I've been stirring this for some time now. Now I'm cooking this rice in the stew for about 3 to 5 minutes before we add in any liquid. Meanwhile, I'm going to just stir fry my veggies a little bit. So I'm using the same oil from the stew, and then I'll add in all my veggies. Guys, I'm doing this on a very high heat, and then I'll go ahead and then add in some of my pepper spice mix to it, and then I'll just stir fry it for about 2 minutes, and then I'll set it aside. So now my rice has been on fire for about 5 minutes now, and this is how it's looking like, guys. So at this time I'm just going to stir it a little bit to let it mix very well before I add in any liquid to this rice. So now I went ahead and then added in my chicken stock. You can add any stock that you have, but I just added in my chicken stock, and I'm giving it a stir. So I'll just go ahead and add in more water to it to my desired level. But you are making jollof rice, so make sure you don't add too much water to it, but you can add water to your preference, how you want your jollof rice to be. But I don't want my jollof rice too mushy, so I don't always add too much water. So I went ahead and then cover it. So now it's been 15 minutes, and then I checked my rice. I gave it a stir one more time. And then this is how the rice is looking like. At this time I'm just going to go ahead and then add in my aluminum foil to it, and then let it be on a low to medium heat. Guys, you want your jollof rice to cook on a low heat. You don't want it to be on a high heat. You want all the, like, everything to just be beautiful. So at this time it's been about another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to add in all the veggies and our fried turkey, everything to it. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm just adding in all the veggies, everything to it at this time. And guys, I'm telling you, the aroma from this food is everything, and the food is just looking so beautiful. Look at this. So guys, this is how it's looking like. So I just gave it a stir, and then I think my rice is almost ready. It's ready, guys. So this is how the rice is looking like. So I gave it a stir, and then this is how it's looking like. Check the rice, and it's like it's almost getting ready. So I just went ahead at this time to add in my green scallions, or your green onions, spring onions. So I went ahead and then added in the spring onions at this time. And guys, oh my god, I couldn't wait for this to get ready. I was so hungry and oh my god, looking at this beauty. So what I did right now is that I sauteed the spring onion with some salt. If you know, I saute every stage of my vegetables because I want them to taste good on their own. And I'm just giving it a stir. I'm turning over the rice to give it a stir. Look at that smoke. Look at that smoke coming from the rice, guys. It's everything. The rice was everything. It was so yummy. So right now I just gave it a stir. I stirred everything, and I saw that my rice needed a little bit of water because it was a little bit hard. So I sprinkled a little bit of cold water on it, and then I went ahead and then cover it again and let it be on a slow heat. Meji Jimmy monitor to say the okwa warrior. So I just covered it again, and voila, guys, this is it. This is our rice. At this time our rice is all ready and it's looking beautiful. So thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you, and until we meet again, please stay blessed and stay out of trouble. So guys, you can eat this with any salad of your choice, any sauce. You can eat it with shito. I have shito recipe on my channel. You can eat it with any pepper sauce. I have my green pepper sauce and my red pepper sauce, guys. It goes well with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye. I love you.